What up? Everybody's saying, "Oh man, what up though?" Everybody's saying my. Well, no, there's 2 days in a row. Lupe said it's low, and somebody else yesterday said it's low. So I need to know.
You got to figure out how to dial up the mic.
Yeah. Hello. Fuck, it's loud right here. Hello.
What's cracking with it? We are live early in the morning, man, with breaking news. Wes Watson got swatted. No, not on his diaper, but at his pad, allegedly. Emilio, what's up with it?
Not on his mouth. His mouth with an F. I had a Sally that used to say mouth with an F. I said, damn, mad or something? Hey, what's up, Big Trev? Big Trev in the building.
Trev in the building, man. Empire David. Man, I see everyone popping up on your channel.
It always starts like that.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Alfred Marquez, man? Junior, salud. El Rocket. Buenos dias, Eastside Player. What happened?
Here, buddy.
Hey, what's up with it, guys? Robert Rodriguez, the Sag Daddy 916, man. Santa Clarita's in the house, man. What's up with it? We got 198 in the building immediately. Bam, it shot up like that. JD Delay is in the building. What's up, JD Delay?
JD.
Oh, shit, all the crew here. Shout out to JD. Anthony is in the house. He says, the early bird gets the worm. Buenos dias, gentlemen. Gracias for Anthony, man. Definitely, man. It keeps us in the loop on everything.
What about the early worm gets the bird? What about that? Does that work?
It happens. So
it happens like that.
We got some news. You want to read it to him, Dubs, or what happened with Wes Watson?
Oh no, it's on TikTok. Our friend Anthony sent it to us. Wes Watson apparently was swatted, and as much as I don't care for what he does to people as far as working people, Michael's Auto Repair was cracking. Having a house swatted is pretty fucked up, man. Yeah. And in the video, he's saying this is the second time in a week that he got swatted. Why does it say I have more comments and I can't?
Yeah, swatted. Yeah, he got swatted. So here's the thing for those of you that don't know what swatted means, man. Hey, what's up, M Star Media? Shout out to you, girl. Swatted means that somebody or someone allegedly sent a threat saying that you were threatening someone's life or you were a threat to your own safety, and they kick your door and come in. SWAT teamed up and try to diffuse the situation.
They make it a fucked up allegation to where the SWAT team it's not going to be a welfare check. It's going to be the SWAT team that comes in. And I mean, honestly, if you look at it, I'm wondering if it's real.
Yeah.
Just because the way one of the cops aimed the rifle, it seemed like, I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to pull it up.
Well,
I'll pull it up on my phone.
Usually anytime I've been raided, which has been a few times, right? They come in, strap, chin down. I don't know, to get down. But it seems like they were coming in sideways. So this could be something set up. Let's look at it. There's the video right there. Back it up a little bit, though. That's the actual video of him getting swatted right there. So he's answering his door.
So watch
his rented bungalow.
Watch the cop when he aims the rifle at him right now. I should put the sound on. I'll play it again with the sound on.
So
watch this cop right here in front of him. The way he pulls the rifle up when he gets upset. Look at.
You gotta lower it. There we go.
Here, let me do that again. Let me put it with the sound.
All jokes aside, people have died from getting swatted. Yeah, it's literally happened, man. It's a serious situation.
Wait for the same thing. Yeah. No, you don't. You have to stop doing this.
Right there, he put it sideways.
You don't do this.
He put the rifle sideways. That's when I was like, but there's a lot of people in the comments saying this is what happens when you train cops for 8 hours. They get 8 hours worth of training.
Now he'll have proof of the cops drawing down on him. He already put it on his live. But I see what you're saying, Mad Max. Now he could put that in the veteran handbook. He's been drawn on by cops in real life, not just talk about it. Yes, innocent people have died from getting swatted. Absolutely, man. It's unfortunate. Big Ernie says he got swatted in 96. He probably did it to himself for clout. That's what we were thinking, JD. Yeah. That was the first, bro. That was literally the first thing that came. What's up, Big Angel Gonzalez? I see you. Free Super Norteño, free Ricky. Absolutely, man. He's locked back up.
Either he did it go to Ricky clout, or it's one of his. It's somebody who's paid thousands and thousands of dollars for his program that's fed up with this shit.
I felt some type of way, you know. Let me see. Angel Gonzalez, Enrico. There are people who haven't been drawn on by cops. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it just depends on what I think the allegations are. JD, am I right? You know, I know you know a little bit about that. I know M-Star Media knows also a little bit about that. When a person is swatted, I mean, there's depending upon the situation, but for them to even pull up, because it's hard to get cops to pull up nowadays. Takes 911 an hour, right? So for them to pull up in force like that, but I only seen 2 officers, Dubs. They definitely were swatted up though, for sure.
No, there was more than 2.
Okay, Young Creep says it's a stunt, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't doubt it.
Look, SWAT team usually comes in deeper than that, suited a little bit different. These look like regular cops. You know, they have those AR-15s in their car now, but it's usually the sergeant, I think, right? I'm not sure. I know out here in California, after the North Hollywood shootout with the cops, they gave them the ARs. But it does look funny, man. I would have thought for swatting it would have been. They don't look like a SWAT team. I'll just say that.
So here's my thing. So trip out on this, right? My thing is this. What'd they do? Throw pebbles at his door to get his attention? Or did they say, hey, you come out here? Because there was no one at his front door. They were down there. So how did they communicate with him? Did they call him?
Because he's got big ass windows.
Yeah. So they probably threw pebbles at his door.
He saw him. Let's see. Hold on.
Okay.
See, they're right there on the side.
Yeah, they're coming. Oh shit, they came. Bro, that's not Florida SWAT for real, says JD Delay. That is not Florida SWAT, he says. That's the guys from the repo. Is that his boyfriend in there with them? Or did they get him too? That's Brickville.
Come on, let's go. Dude, I'm a taxpaying citizen. What are you guys doing?
He said he's a tax-paying citizen.
Bruh, I'm a tax-paying citizen.
Hey, what happened to Mr. Gangster Level 4? Fuck the police. Whoop-de-whoop. That before. What are you doing? I'm a tax-paying citizen. They're about to turn into fucking Uncle Sam.
JD said, I've had Florida SWAT at my house 3 times, my work once, and my hotel too. Shit.
Yeah. It's a crazy situation, man. Hey, Gun, where did you get the multicolored happy face hat? I'm trying to get one myself. I ordered it online, Keith. That's a J Balvin hat. I ordered it online. Cyfax, what happened? Hey, what's up, Samantha Lynn? How you doing, girl? Corpitos is in the house. Thank you guys, man. Make sure you guys tap in. So yeah, no, it could be a number of things. It could be a publicity stunt for clout. We do know that ever since that Fresh and Fit thing happened, Wes Watson's views on YouTube went like that. He took a big hit.
Yes.
And immediately he took a push because it was drama. But after everyone got their mind right, started to shine right, he took a big hit. So again, man, I don't wish that upon being swatted. I don't wish that upon no one, not even Wes Big Asshole Watson, right? But
wow,
if he's doing it to himself, then he's basically, doing things of. What about the people that it actually really have happened to, man, that have lost their lives and, his cup is overfloweth. That's right, Alfred.
Yeah. Let me get that for everybody right now. Let's get that this is what Wes Watson told the cops. We have the audio of what Wes told the cops after the camera turned off. Here it goes.
My cup overfloweth. My cup. I won't listen to you. No.
He listened. He listened.
Hey, but in real life, that's what it sounds like on his channel when he's yelling at everyone. But in real life, it was, I'm a tax-paying citizen. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, what they're doing is they got a report that you and your boyfriend were too loud in there, and they came to save the day. Show that video one more time, because in that video I could see there was another strange man in there with them. So I don't know.
Well, there was 2 of him and 2 dudes.
Oh shit. They were doing it like that.
One was filming though, and one was filming the other 2.
Oh my goodness. What was going on in there? They were getting fresh and fit in there, huh? His cup was overfloweth with what are three men doing in an empty apartment with just a bed? Is my question. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying though.
Come on. These are my buddies right here.
See, my buddies are right here, he said.
Last week. You guys were here last week for the same thing. Yeah. No, you don't. You have to stop doing this to me. No, you don't do this anymore. Come on, let's go. Dude, I'm a taxpaying citizen. No, you
Hey, did I hear wrong?
Probably not.
Did that dude say Wes? Come on, Wes. I got shit all over my dick. What did that have to do with anything?
I have no idea. Come on, Wes. Come on, let's finish. Let's finish before you get locked up, Wes. Hey, they're in that motherfucker weight training, huh? Dubs. They were in their circuit training or what?
Oh man.
All right, man. Let's hit a 1 if you guys think they were in there doing some cool shit. If you guys think they were hit a 2 if you think they were in there doing some uncool shit. Oh man. Doc K, what's up with you, girl? I see you. Thank you again, man. For those of you that haven't watched the video I dropped on Collected Clips, go tap in. Unfortunate things have happened, man. Dubs too, says Doc K. That's right, girl. Thank you. We appreciate you. Hey, Mallard the Duck. Everyone's in here. 818. What's up, Kanan? Hey, look at everyone hit it too. They said they were having a circle jerk session, Dubs.
Lefty wasn't kissing that dude, man. That was a weird camera angle.
That was a bad angle. Put some respect in it.
Free that boy Ricky.
Not Eastside player. I got some more shit going on. I got some more shit going on.
Well, I got a few of you here. I have 57. So if any of you saw my video earlier that I released on the big channel, how does the audio sound? People are saying that the audio is low, but when I go back and listen, it sounds fine to me.
Yeah. They said Wes was being spotted, then he got swatted. Ooh wee. He was in there. He goes, look, I'm in here with my buddies. They were like, yeah, that's why we came. There was fucking loud, disturbing noises. Your fucking neighbor said that there was grown men screaming, my cup overfloweth. And
okay, everybody's saying it was fine. The video, not this, but the video was fine, right? Yeah, because it sounds good to me. But somebody yesterday,
your audio is golden.
Low. Huh?
They said Doc K says your audio is golden.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, the big feet. There you go. You picked it out. Thank you, man. I'm a boss. Fuck this. Live. Thank you, man. He was tonguing his ear. Ooh, wait, that was a little too close for comfort. What about in my video today? I said, man, I fuck with Texas the long way. And then I said, wait up, isn't Brick Wolf from Texas? Yeah, I can't fuck with it the long way. I gotta fuck with it sideways. No, not sideways either. Let me fuck with it from a distance.
No, he didn't. Eastside player, he didn't.
Audio was good, Dub, says Big Rob. So here's the thing, man. Again, would you guys believe that was real? Do you believe he really got swatted, or do you believe that was just one of his lovers, like mad, or what could it? What do you guys think? I think it was real, Dubs. I think he did get swatted. And it's unfortunate,
but that looked like 2 or 3 cop cars, not the SWAT team. So I don't know.
Yeah, Trev, what's up with it, man? Hashtag it was Sheila. It was Sheila's gun. It was hashtag it was Sheila's slingshot. Puro pedo, young creep. What's up, man? I'd say both. Domestic dispute. Yeah, I think one of his old men got mad with all the attention he has online. It was only a matter of time. Yeah, and especially when you're a lover's tiff, it could be Durangi. That's right, what I think. Let me see. Shasta McNasty. I can't believe Wes dogged a 1%er club. He did that. I didn't see that.
Yeah. The reaction I did yesterday, he was talking shit about 1%ers.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Shout out to all the 1%ers, man. I'm going to say that right off the top. That's for reals. Publicity stunt to try and make him relevant again. I could see that, Keith. I could definitely see that. But what does it do? Trev said that was hella fake. Yeah, what does it do? I mean,
go lay down.
What happened to people getting their self-esteem from esteemable acts? They're doing too much. I couldn't agree with you more, Dot. When did Wes Watson get raided? I guess this happened sometime over the weekend. What's up, Michelle? I saw your Edgar video. Thank you. Hey, Chico, gracias, carnal. I appreciate that. Everything is going to the big Rick. So I'm gathering. What's your guys' thoughts about Santos G channel? I've never really watched it, but shout out to Santos G, man.
That was, Mr. Takis. I don't know what's going on with the dogs. They're trying to act tough right now. I'm going to show them who's tough. The reaction to this generation TikTok is good. It had me laughing yesterday. Would love to see more. Oh, you're talking about the D Kane one, I think.
Yes. Thank you, guys, man. We are casting on every channel. Yeah, D Kane. Ain't that dude a trip? Megamind?
Fuck.
All right, so we'll talk about that for a minute since Wes Watson's over there with men. But speaking of another guy who likes guys, D Kane. This individual, would you be intimidated if D Kane ran up on you and tried to bite your ankles? On my way to Santa Cruz for the weekend, do you guys know good spots to eat? I don't know any good spots out there in Santa, man. I'm sure there's people that are from that area, though. Rayos is Cubo. You don't got Pitbull? Cubo? I missed it. What happened to Ricky? He got caught with a thing.
Hey, no problem, JM Vet Life.
Boss. The Wes Watson video had him laughing yesterday. JM Vet Life. Andy, I'm confused, little bruh. I'm confuzzled. That Vault's confuzzled, huh? Chess Watson was the strange name.
D King talks like that.
Oh, he says he's confuzzled?
It's this weird thing, man. They got this other dude, it's a black dude. He dances like in public places on TikTok, and he always has a piece of toilet paper stuck in one nostril, and he puts a on the end of words.
So they have their own weird language.
He's like, what, like, you know, when people say what's upper, but he'll be like, you're confused her. You're confused her with it's weird, it's stupid.
Well, I have a word for him too. I'll hit him so hard in his chest, he'll be bamboozled her. Right?
Yeah, let me see. I'll try to find this. It's weird, Holmes. The things that TikTok people use to try to be famous now are fucking weird.
So here's my thing right here. I don't even care how he acts. That's these kids nowadays, man. They act like that. They get these editors. Whatever. It's whatever. It's the new era. That's the chicks like that shit, I guess, right? I guess. But here's my thing. Every time I see this guy pop up, he's getting his chain took from him. He's getting beat up on. He's getting snatched up. How does this Vato have a trece on his forehead in between his eyes? Like, what part of the game is that? Is he marijuana, or is he fucking, did he just get it out of a tattoo magazine, thought it would look cool? Or
he's trying to act like he's a thug. And so he just got his chain snatched the other day, and he has a 13 here and on the back of his neck. So people kind of got on him about having that on him and then letting that happen.
Yeah. Oh, Cubo says he's not from California. Okay, yeah, he's from Texas, right? And so my thing, GTA tats. He's going for the Grand Theft Auto look. Dubs, his name is C Nova. Funny though, was on Drewski's show. Kathy, what's up? He's such a loser.
Yes.
Weirdo. Where's that fool from? I think he's from somewhere in Texas, but he's from planet we don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Damn. I'm late. What happened? I've got 5 YouTube notifications about old boy getting swatted. Yes. Yeah, he was swatted. Geeko, what's up with you, girl? Blue Icon is in the house. Durangi says, nah, women, these know where the money come from. They put up with it. Yeah, they put up with it because, hey, I ain't going to lie. Those little motherfuckers got money. Their parents be cashing them out, huh? Being an Edgar should be a Chiruhu crime. Hey, why are all those monsters, like, their bodies are all like just like latex, like their body's all just cartilage.
Let me put this dude on that I was telling you about, and this is the stuff. These are the gimmicks these people are doing now to be famous. Watch, listen to it.
Maybe I did. You right. What? We turn this into me, bro. Everybody nagging her. This is a opportunity.
Opportunity.
I get it. Motherfucker, 150,000. I get it. Her. Collect.
I get it. Her.
Individually, her. But this is a opportunity that motherfucker you don't get
overnighter.
Pull up your pants, or that's what
he has. Toilet paper hanging out of his fucking nose every time you see him.
You got a dick in your ass in her. Put it. What's up, Kiko? Stress Watson. That's his new name. Wes Watson. Dude spun out. Yeah, Avata's like, let me get at her. Is it, no.
Look
Is
at
that supposed to be, who's,
Look
oh
at
my,
it.
oh no. Oh, let me get it her. Split it her.
And he's famous, fool. Look at it.
Oh my goodness. Don't you guys ever talk about my stomach ever again after giving this guy 1 million views. That vato is goofy-er. Like the homeboy Mad Max says right there. He can only count up to 13 dot cases. Hey, what whopping her? Oh, hey. Hey, Egyptian lover. Egyptian lover. Come on now, man. What part of the game is this? We got 361 in the building, man. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. That's the mess shit right at her. Hey,
That's dancier. That's dancier than me.
I would give a brother meth because they do different shit. I see motherfuckers do that and not make it publicity stunt just like Donald Trump. If that shit was real, he'd have no ear, says Rodolfo. Plastic surgery,
damn.
my brother. AC Bar, Cuba. What's up, Canan? Hey, thank
I'll
you,
tell you
man.
this, when Robert Downey Jr. was in the Alley County Jail, he did get whacked with a razor on his face, and he don't have no scars. They took him straight to the surgeon.
Plastic surgeon, they got good plastic surgery. You could raise money for Ricky's lawyers like that. Gee, now, yeah, I'm cool with that. He's gonna have to keep his ass fucking locked up, fucking with me. That's the homeboy ligaments right there.
The homie ligaments was something else. Eh?
Hey, that's the homeboy Knuckles. Just fucking, he's all knuckles, just going. Sergio, he could be suppressing the drip.
Well, he only has it on one side every time.
Wes took 20,000 from me and answered me once and told me I was a pussy and a bitch. I told him I would feel hurt after living with a knife in my ass for the longest. Hey, he didn't only do that to you, brother. If he really did that to you, he did that to several people, man. And that's why maybe he's getting swatted. That's why I could think it could quite possibly be something just because you know how many people he burnt. Why the heck did Robert Downey Jr. get whacked?
California Surveyor says that I'm giving him more views. Only if you guys go and view it.
Yeah, it's totally up to you, man. You know, view us. Let me see. Fat TV says I'm still crying over the homie ligaments. That's the homeboy fucking cartilage. I'm telling you, he's like a fucking wet ear. Dub said that they all come running and they all have bad haircuts.
Yeah, they came running. That was the war cry for fucked up haircuts.
I'm telling you, you can't. Would you, Dubs, if you're walking through the mall, you're walking through anywhere, like I said, I was in my video, I was walking through the mall and I seen a whole bunch of them and I was just like, get the fuck away from me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there's no intimidation there, Dubs.
I'm just like, not laugh like at them, like pointing, but I just, in my head, I'm just like, damn, how did this become a thing? Look at, dudes only do stuff, especially when you're younger, for the chicks, right? So we got to blame the chicks on this one. You guys think them dudes look good with them stupid haircuts. As soon as you guys start saying, no, I can't fuck with you with that haircut. Believe me, that shit stops ASAP.
Yeah, it looks like a praying mantis. That's what they look like, Angel. Edgars are always running packs. They do. They're deep. It's fucking a whole bunch of 140-pound weirdos just walking around with funny haircuts.
40 pounds.
There's fucking they're dangerous with fucking they're like fat and skinny at the same time. They're a hybrid.
Oh, like Johnny.
Yeah, it's like things, but it's not. There's no structure to it.
Hopefully Johnny's doing good, man.
Hey, shout out to Johnny, man. Wes is hooping that 20K, yo. Wes worked all kinds of people, but he was living in I don't know, man. He was in an empty apartment with just a bed and 2 other men. So whatever they had going on there, let's say a prayer for him because he needs that. They're probably all sitting there watching the opening of the Olympics
Jason
together.
Diamond. I haven't seen Jason. I feel like I haven't seen Jason Diamond in a while.
Hey, what's up, Jason Diamond, man? It won't be hard for the police to find the evidence on Wes. It's hooped like everything else. A lot of Edgar Cholos nowadays. A lot. See, there's a difference between an Edgar Cholo though and just like a fucking Edgar. I don't know. They're just different. There's different ones. There's variations of Edgars.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like the Honda Edgar, the Lambo Edgar.
No, look, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it's like. It's like in karate, you have a black belt, and then it goes all the way to 10th degree. So you got 10th degree Edgars out there, homie. You got like the Edgars, and then there's a 1st degree Edgar, and or Dan. They call it Dan. First Dan, 10th Dan. I'm saying they're fucking real with it, eh? Serio. Like you don't know, homie, but no, it's not that they know karate, fucker. It's the haircut is the 10th degree.
I'm talking about their fucking ring on Plum. I don't give a fuck about you fucking ass over here. Get out of my house. So if my nephew tried to do the Edgar bullshit, are you kidding me? You better get a homie fade.
In San Diego, and I've told people for a long time, San Diego is cold with that human trafficking. They will snatch a beautiful woman up at Walmart over there.
Oh yeah, you got to watch out there. Guns, I've been missing you. Hey, that's right, Kiko. You know what I've been going through, man. Guard, what's gonna just tapping in? Hey, what's up? A black belt, Edgar? I'll choke him out with the black belt. I don't give a fuck about. There's nothing ever in my life intimidating about an Edgar. I just don't get it. I don't
think you understood what I was saying. There's different degrees to the seriousness of the Edgar, the haircut.
Oh, yeah. Also, it means something. Each.
There's different degrees, homeboy. Like you see a vato and you'll look at him like, oh, he's a baby Edgar. He don't even have his black belt yet. And then you see the other ones that got the full gear and everything. No, that vato's a ninja Edgar. There's
that vato's fucking level 6. Hey, he's the fucking bald eagles of Edgar, huh? Hey, when they have that, it's like the bigger the dickhead, the bigger the fucking, you know what I mean? They got the mushroom head.
Oh, you just fucked up. That got clipped right there.
Fuck damn. I don't care, man, about clip this. Clip your Edgar.
Hey, those lame channels, I didn't know until recently. They called me Nalgon, right? They made up some story, but they clip. Remember that dude that used to always be on here called El Nalgon?
Nalgon, yeah.
So they clipped it into me. Like, I don't know what they turned it into, but they turned it into a whole series. Congratulations on them, man.
Yeah, I don't care what they do, bro. At this point, I'm not even tripping. Maybe the polar bears can come back as play. Yeah. Or they could back up to the polar bears play, huh? What about the no shoulders Edgar that went up to Lefty? Oh, you're talking about fucking the super villain.
Oh, that was
Elastic Man.
That was the homie Ligaments.
Yeah, that's Elastic Man.
What's up, Mob Nasty? That's right, big dog.
Hey, that about to call Lefty baby more times than Brick Wolf did. He was like, baby. Hey, Lefty was all shy. Lefty was like, get this fucking praying mantis away from me, right? But you can see that Lefty was like, who is this vato?
No, but then they told him, and then he was like, I still don't believe it. Because he's looking at the vato, and he's like, fool, his shoulder, the shoulder width on that cat, he was barely holding that head up, Holmes. I was like, how is he doing it? How does he even have neck room between them narrow ass shoulders?
Yeah. This is why I don't date, says Doc K. That's because they don't got those though. That's right, Doc K. They don't got those. They're, you know what I mean? They don't have those. Davey, Google it. The Edgar haircut, it will come up.
Yeah, it's a haircut.
Hey, all I know is, meanwhile, on the other side of the city, man, Wes Watson's over there getting swatted. Him and two of his male friends.
Yeah,
it's just me and my buddies. And the cop was like, "Is there a chick in there or what?" No, it's just me and my buddies. We're bench pressing, brother. You know.
Oh my bad, I was looking at YouTube.
Thank you, Doc.
Doc said you looking swizzle.
Thank you. I'm trying to get by. You know, hey, they all go to Big Dog. You know. What's up with it, man? We got 441 in the building. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys don't know, we'll catch you up on the news, man. Wes Watson allegedly gets swatted. And if he really was swatted, man, and it wasn't justified, it's unfortunate. But
that's Edgar getting his haircut. Watch this haircut he's gonna get. This is what happens to Edgar.
Oh my God.
This is part of the program when you get an Edgar haircut. I want you to watch. Look at the glizzy.
And slapped him with it. If that guy don't take that 13 off his face immediately. Hey, did that about to get slapped with a fucking foot long fucking Johnson farm?
Glizzies, eh? I don't understand why they call them. What does that mean, glizzies?
I don't know, man. Hey, that about the fucking they slapped him with the fucking sausage dog. That was. Hey, why did he just take it like that?
Yeah, he giggled too.
On the gun line. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, big dog. Supposedly Wes Watson's house has been swatted 2 times in the last week.
Wow.
But it looks like Paul Blart and his crew went, so we don't know yet. We're trying to get to the bottom of it. I'm sure JD Delay, I'm sure we'll figure it out and probably do something on it.
You guys tap in. I bet you Craig and Day Day, you know, from when they were the security guards. That's what it looked like. It looked like Craig and Day Day pulled up with flashlights and swatted them. Ooh wee, that looks like a little phallus, says Doc K. Ooh wee, Doc K is like that thing was too skinny for her. Who's gonna match me? Says on the Gunline podcast. That's right, brother. Thank you, man. Lupe, what's up with you, bro? Cholo One is the funniest on YouTube right now. Solid Deuce. It says if he lived in Los Angeles, the sheriffs hit his house. Watson and his buddies would have been on the floor, and all that yelling, they would have shot that loud talking down real quick. Yeah.
Hey Lupe, so I asked some people in here if they saw the video, and they said the audio was good, fool. And I played it on here, and it seemed loud. So I don't know.
All right, brother. I'll check that out, Angel. Pomona, what's up with you? Trev, man, thank you so much. He says tap in with JD Delay. JD Delay definitely is looking into it right now. I'm sure he was. That's why he jumped on the live immediately. That means it was news to him, and he's on it. And he'll definitely get down to it and break it all down and tell you guys what happened. Again, man, with Wes Watson, he does crazy shit, man, like this for clout. So I won't be surprised. What's up, Pomona 909 Jr.? Wes was having the Hoop Olympics. When the cameras turned off, it became a stripper party. It was all men. It was all gentlemen. It was a gentleman's party. Ain't nothing but a gentleman's party.
Hey, the crazy thing is, Wes finally had a shirt on. So hey, where's the applause? Where's the applause button? We gotta applaud that.
Hey, Doc K, checkmate Gunline.
Oh, Doc, thank you very much, Doc.
Doc got you. Lucas says, Wes is hooping his blender right now. Says Lupe. Born Spring. Wes Watson versus Silverback hooping challenge. Which one can hoop Big Herc first? Mom Nasty says Doc K. That's right. Thank you so much. Trev the Giant, Doc K. He's hooping the nightsticks too.
Everything in sight. He told him put the gun in the safe, and he just bent over. That's the gun safe. That's the gangster pocket.
I Don't Give a Fuck by Chino Grande is probably the hardest song done by Raza. All love. You guys keep me laughing. It's all good, Doc. Thank you so much. Daniel Lopez says program time, homie. 818, and the winner is Dubs got me.
Nah, it's not over. I'm probably gonna have to bounce out in a second, so Gunner will take us over by himself.
No L's Music Entertainment. What's up with you? I don't know, man, but I seen that guy get slapped in his fucking face with a fucking hot dog. That was enough for me all day. Dogface says his Reddit page is hilarious. All right, lunch is over. Much love. All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate you for tapping in, man. The AR-15 in the gangster pocket. Ooh wee.
Pocket.
Hey, imagine the cop that had a pat him down. He was like, "Come on, bro. You got priors. We already know. Just fucking squat and just keep coughing. Just keep coughing for a while." When is the UFC rematch?
Oh, we might do it today.
Let me see. I'm gonna just keep a buck. My business with cops, I'm gonna stay clear. I don't have a fear. I have a healthy respect for cops. More gangster than gang, says Durangi. I just try to stay up out the mix, bro, when it comes to cops. I don't want no issues. I don't need no issues with the cops. Definitely. Watson. It's Swatson now because he gets swatted. Don't you think? I don't know the get down, but don't you think if you were swatted a couple times already, it's like the boy that cried wolf. They would already said we win a couple times already. Wouldn't it all be? When they figured it out already? How does that happen 3 times in a row in a week? I don't get it. I don't know what they pulled up with Chaos. Looked like they had some ARs though. On my lunch break, Joe Schmoto, what's up with it, Junior? I got the camera footage finally. Fight weekend, let's go Pitbull. I got Pitbull. Who got Rayo? Hillmar, California smells like caca. You ain't lying. It does. It has a Wes Watson-ish smell to it. Italiano, what's up with you? Can you imagine waking up to Wes's pillow just straight? Nah, hell no, I can't. I can't imagine nothing like that. The drunk investor react to Julep. Who's that? Is that another Edgar or what? He got patted down and they told him to take that little pocket knife out. Wes was like, my beeps.
I turned the camera off because I'm eating this damn blueberry muffin.
Big Rob, you ain't lying, bro. You got to stay on swivel with anyone. Yeah, they ain't trying to fight you. They're not trying to fight you. They'll pull out a little 25 and get busy with it. Wes Watson versus Jake Paul. We have to get a pot going for the winner. Best out of 5, says 818. What up?
I'm already in the lead.
Doc on the gun line says, Doc K, I'm a baller on a budget, baby. I can't match that yet. Hey, you feel me? I'm shit, bro. You don't even know, man. I had to pay so much for a lawyer. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm gonna be eating salt pots for the next 3 months. How do you even get somebody swatted? Do they yeah.
Dr. Detroit, that's funny.
Wes Watson farted in a jar and opened it a year later and it smelled like dirty paperwork and a rusty shank. It smelled like a 128G. Y'all see Poacher getting his feelings going back and forth with no paperwork podcast. I seen a little bit of it, Tess. I try to pay no attention to that shit. Hey, Gunline, I want to chat international politics on your channel, says Doc K. All right, Junior.
Jump on.
Yeah, jump. Hey, on the gun line, if you want to jump on, brother, you can jump on. I'll send you the invite, brother. If you're ready to go right now, we could talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. We got 363 in the building, man. It's on and cracking. Fuck with the bullshit it's talking about. Let's talk some real shit. It's good to see you on Gun. Wes is pulling out all this paperwork from his asshole. It's ugly. React to Julio's killers getting picked up. It's a 4K movie. Let's go, says Doc K. We'll make it happen, Doc. Mr. Smiley, what's up, guys from Orange County on the Gunline podcast? I'm out to lunch with my old lady. All right, brother. It's all good. Next time, man. You're definitely invited whenever, bro. I wonder why Wes got swatted. Steroid ring? Nah, I think someone, there's a lot of disgruntled people, bro, that have signed up for his fucking little fucking whatever he does, his little program, right?
It was somebody that doesn't like him.
Yeah, it's either gonna be, like Dub said, it's either gonna be somebody that doesn't like him, or it's gonna be something to the effect of, he burned someone or someone felt played, and
I have them in the same category as the people that don't like him.
Yeah, they're all in the same category. Fuck Wes Watson category.
Wasn't us.
The new Deadpool Wolverine movie was cool. Caught y'all at work. He definitely had a gang of trend in there though, for real. It was probably a trending situation. We got 402 in the building. Thank you guys so much, man. Blue Icon, do the crime, pay the crime, or do the time if you whatever. I'm currently on a rescue mission wish me luck, y'all. I may not make it back. Hey, Basement Swag, man. My prayers are with you, bro. Life of a felon. I missed that reaction you and Dubs do about Royce. What happened to that Perro? Just tapped in. His ass got swatted, literally a couple times. Sorry, fellas, wasn't trying to plug myself. On the Gunline podcast, man. Shout out to the homeboy. Make sure you guys go tap in. Go support him, man. Definitely one of my favorite channels on YouTube. I watch it all the time. Shout out to the veterans. They got my full support, man. I fuck with you, bro. I don't want to say the long way anymore because Brick will fuck all that up for everyone. And especially that kid getting slapped with a hot dog. How's your summer going, Gun?
I don't know if you heard, Gun, but that dude Brick Wolf said that he just said that to go viral.
Oh, is that what he did? So just saying you're gay now is how do you go viral?
That's what he said.
Well, they're West Coast. That's how he gets all his viewers back. All right, I'll trip out on it, Junior. I'll trip out on it. How come when I spell out a beatbox, it doesn't sound dope? Yeah, veterans, even nerds like me. You're not a nerd, girl. And if you were, I'm trying to read a book with you. Big Rezik, what's up with it, homie? Jamie Acosta, love the channel's Gunner from Corpitos, Judo 101. Orale Gunner. What's happening with you, bro? We got 354 in the building. I appreciate you guys. It's early, man, but we're trying to get it popping. I know Adam was excited about that. He gets off on those headlines. He gets off with black men boning his old lady too. So it's weird on what he gets off on.
Damn, that just happened.
It did. It's the truth.
It can't deny it. Times, actually.
He signed her up for it. Royce had Dubs upset with that McDonald's video.
Oh, damn. Everybody's on your channels, fool.
No, they're on both the channels.
Which channel?
I'll get you on the next. All right, Noel. Rev J's Mental Journey. Howdy, Gunner. What's up with you, man?
I want to shout out the 13 people that are on the world. I appreciate you guys.
I appreciate that, man. Everything I'm going to give to my primo, man. I got to shit. Motherfucker owes me his life. What up, Gunner? I'm checking in from work right now. If you guys are getting late notifications on the videos and lives, join the Discord. I'm starting to post them as soon as I get the link. Hey, thank you, Trev.
Yeah, Trev's been putting work on the Discord. Him and Kamai have been putting in a lot of work on the Discord for us. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys so much, man. Make sure you guys tap into the Discord. If you haven't got on, you could conversate with everyone behind the scenes, man. Get to know each other, and definitely make for a bigger support group. So thank you. Hey, Mike Z, thank you, bro. We appreciate you, canal. The black guy, Boning Adam 16.
Oh, damn. All right, Doc.
I'm trying to give your channel love, Dubs, but not if you do any more Royce videos, says Doc. What's up with that car insurance problem? What do you mean? Car insurance problem?
My car accident.
Oh, yeah, your car accident.
What about they sent an estimate that they're willing to give us like $1,900? I was like, $1,900? I need two doors replaced. 2 doors need to be replaced.
Yeah, Big Rezik, I dropped a video today, bro. Order the Dubs and gonna keep up the good work. You two are some solid vatos. Much respect tapping in from the Inland Empire, Ontario, California. Manuel Mendoza, thank you, Carnal. Saludos from the 805. Hey, that's right, Poxy guy. We appreciate you, man. Thank you guys for all the support. What? Serio, bro. Texas Outlaw Mark, that is fake. They aren't gonna let you walk around filming while they're at your door. That dude filming would be walking out. Wouldn't be walking around filming. Yeah,
no, I think you can film now.
Well, you're allowed to film, right? Because they're filming you.
You see all these auditors now filming the cops every time they get pulled over. Anytime there's an incident, there's people filming something now.
Yeah, Taco's a great fast recap. Wes Watson got swatted. I guess a few times in 1 week, man. Allegedly, cops pulled up to his door. We showed the video on it. Dubs is snacking the food, but we can show you the video again in a minute.
Adrian says he's driving from Montecito to Santa Barbara. I hate the traffic there. It's beautiful right there, but I hate the traffic. What, they wanted to see the video again?
Yeah, they said Dubs is eating a spread. Would you let Ricky move back in with you for a month again, Gun? I would if he needed to.
No, I'm taking some antibiotics, and they tear your stomach up, so I needed to go grab a muffin. Blueberry muffin.
I let him, but he just wouldn't be allowed in this room. Because I tried to try all my shoes on and shit, and his feet stink. Whoa, any guess why he was swatted? Not sure. Tacos are great. It could be a number of things, bro. Or it could be fake, you know, all done for clout. Hey, Shane, big Shane Baruth. What's up, my brother?
What's up, Shane? Here we go.
This happened last week. Come on, you guys. These are my buddies right here. This happened last week. You guys were here last week for the same thing. Yeah. No, you don't. You have to stop doing this to me. You gotta do this to me. Come on, let's go. Dude, I'm a tax-paying citizen.
Dude, I'm a tax-paying citizen, dude.
Dude, I'm a tax-paying citizen.
He wasn't saying that last week when he's telling you get off your fat ass and go work out and fucking take nothing from anyone. Be a fucking alpha and not a beta. Remember?
Hey, get more chale. I did see that. Thank you.
Let me see. Take a buzz. What's up with the clown West? Man, I took a buzz from Hope to Kirkwall. That's right, David, man. We SWATs on. Tax-paying citizen. That about the fucking. He let him know, huh? He let him know that he bought the ARs for them. Wes is a fucking narcissist. Like, everything is about him. He should have just said, man, do what you guys got to do. You know, it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Carl Bryant? You don't remember? You remember. Enrico Monroe.
You remember.
I was in jail for about a year innocent, but because I said something years ago, I don't even feel anymore about politics. That's right. 103 peeps up in here and only 80 likes. What the fuck? Let's hit that like button one time. I know we're going live on all our channels, man, but we just wanted to get our reach out there for gente. Because we felt this was a topic,
That's
man.
A great question, Andy. Nobody knows. It's whatever she decides that day.
Yeah, I don't even know. All I know is
what are FAFK? Dubs, your
Montel Williams. He has DNA all over him.
Dubs, your vids of him are FAFK. What does that mean?
Funny as fuck.
Oh, okay.
I can read Edgar language.
Oh, damn.
Shane, thank you, man.
Big dog.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. That's for Rick. Thank you. Just chilling. Media only tells us what they want to, man. I donated to my boy Trump's campaign this week. Easy. Dude might be a liar and a weirdo, but y'all doing too much. Nobody deserves to get ran
Nobody said that he
down
deserved it.
on by police for no reason. We're not saying he does.
Thank you.
Hey, Eagle, thank you. We're not saying that he does deserve that, bro. We're saying that it's unfortunate. If someone called it in on him, it's unfortunate. But the shit happens. Hey, thank you, Shane. Appreciate your channels. Thank you, Be Real. Shout out to BC Canada, bro. We appreciate you. They should have sent 2 fattest cops to front door. Wesley Rivera Watson. He's almost Mexican, homies. Close. Or he's probably had some Mexican in him. I'm sure. Get your cousin Ricky on a video with you. He's locked up, bro. David. Davy Blue says, yep. My uncle was done in over 20 years ago, CDCR. So Wes honestly makes me cracking up like a fool. Life of a felon. Free that boy Ricky. What's good? Shout out from the dirty desert out in Cali. David Escobar, what's happening with you? Exactly. Internet, a paper trail. Everything eventually catches up. It does. That's why you have to watch what you say. And don't say too much, man. I need 2,200 to get my car fixed. Cash app that, and I'll call you a name. Any name you want to be called. Hey, David, man. Tony's pizza boyfriend Wes might have called on himself to have all those beautiful men show up at his house. Ooh, wait, man. I don't know about that, bro, but you and Wes got something in common, I'm sure. Just Chill says, free Ricky. That's why I stopped watching No Jumper. Trump's tower in NYC is shaped exactly like Superman logo, and he just dodged a bullet. That's the Man of Steel right there.
There it is. There it is. Dubs, do a reaction to Wes Watson tomorrow to start the weekend off right. Maybe. You guys, it seems like nobody's really watching those anymore.
Which one? The Wes Watson?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's the channel more than anything. While we got you guys here, do us a favor. Check your notifications on every one of our channels that you're on. And make sure the notifications are on all and not on personalized.
Let me see, bro. I live for those, says Dr. Detroit. Why so many bookings in CDCR lately? Shits, that's all the time.
No,
bro.
it's always been like that. It's just there's been more deaths. And I attribute that to, so before you had guys that probably, put it like this, there's people on the yards now that you don't want to look bad in front of. So when your number's called, you're trying to do the most damage possible.
I watched the Rivera Watson still. Trev, man, thank you, man. Still don't get notifications on the Discord. If you don't get notifications, man, make sure you guys tap into the Discord. Trev will be notifying you guys there of videos that we just dropped, and you can go get on there. So we appreciate you. No Jumper is zesty, says Dave. You know what? I trip out on them. I agree, but trip out on this. I seen Brick Baby is back on there.
Twerking? Did you see when he was twerking?
Yeah, he was twerking and shit.
Yeah.
And then I seen Whack on Power. 100 said that he's gonna start a new podcast with Brick Baby.
I thought they were enemigos. I thought they were beefing.
That's what he said. Like I told you guys, and myself and Dubs have told you, it's all fakery. It's a fakerer. It's fakerer.
Yeah,
right.
It's faker.
It's all fakerer. Is there censorship on Discord? No, there isn't, Shane. Thanks for the awesome.
It is 18 and over though.
Oh yeah, which is great. Brick said he just spoke to Whack a couple of times this weekend. I do stupid stuff when I'm tipsy. I don't need permanent pics of me on Discord. Nope, nah. Hey Doc, you don't. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. But I could slide you my number, and
holy shit.
And we could do that like that, just as friends. Podcasters are reporting newscasters, not informants. Vince, what's up, fellas? Rolling
Dr.
in the
Detroit.
broadcast from Jalisco, Sanjo. That's right.
Seriously asking, if Wes went back to prison in Cali, would there be any issues? Yeah, definitely. He's offended pretty much everybody behind those walls. And he's even said that because he has so much money that he would be able to do whatever he wants behind the walls. So he really has never been anywhere if he thinks people give a fuck about his money.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely, well, I mean, there's been people literally that got indicted off videos that he's done in the past. So he has to answer for that. You know what I mean? It's pretty serious, man. It's pretty serious. When you're considered a prison YouTube content creator, there's a fine line you have to walk there. Crazy how Islam doesn't punish men for Yeah, that has nothing to do with me, investigator. Luis says, what do you think of the video with Kamala Harris smashing her way to the top? That's good. That's just Tawanga president girl.
Almost her laugh is fucking, I can't do it. As soon as she starts that fake laugh, I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go.
Look at Doc K. I take it back. I take it back. No take backs. No take.
Steve Carrera says New York wouldn't trip on West. I believe that. But over here in California, that's why he made sure to move out of California, start over there, not have to deal with watching his back over here. And God forbid something happened where he did wind up getting incarcerated, he's better off over there.
So when Wes would run any prison within minutes of touching down in his mind.
Yeah. Big Rezik says he thinks Ricky would drop me. No, I've never been dropped.
Dub's got some big old fucking Captain Caveman mitts. So have you seen how big Dub's hands are? They're bigger than a fucking Edgar's hairpiece. You're not in jail anymore. What if they extradite him to California?
He'd be in trouble.
It's not going to be exciting for him. The WWE
is hold on, let me see. It's not on here. Okay, let me see. It's I have several, but the public one is get over there. The official Dubs, the official, and then DUBS. That's the one.
Hey, Don Famero, what's up with you, Holmes? Let me see. Big Reza, Ricky versus Lefty gunplay. Who you got guns? Ricky, 100%. Not saying Lefty don't got hands, but I'm gonna have to roll with the preems on that one. Most definitely.
I think I'm gonna look into this incident that happened in Nevada.
Yeah, and Eli.
Yeah,
Nevada, right?
Somebody did a video. I'm gonna have to check out what they're talking about. But they're saying it was between the whites and the Southerners.
Again, if you watch a lot of my videos, a lot of Dubs videos, I've told you guys, because there's always a lot of people that like to argue that think they know prison that have never been there at a certain level. And I've told them I've seen more incidences involving whites and Southsiders than any other groups in prison. Period. Mm-hmm. That's just my experience.
There's more skirmishes, more isolated incidents, and righteous bumping heads between Southerners and whites than anything else in the past. Chuck, fiestas in SB. How come you ain't drinking yet, West Sider? Hey, Holmes, check this out. Fiesta starts today. I'm not gonna be downtown. Thank you, Doc. I don't like fiestas. I haven't been to the fiesta since 1987. You guys are so successful because most of us have so much real world problems, and you both help keep it in perspective. Thank you very much, Doc. We try.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody yesterday that was installing something here in the house, and it was a 70-year-old dude. And we were talking about, the way the world is now, and he was tripping out on me. But and I told him, me having been incarcerated and put away for 24 years, the last time I was supposed to die in prison. I don't take for granted the stuff that people who have been out here their whole entire lives take for granted. People out here overlook the stuff. People overlook their blessings out here. And I happen to notice my blessings as well as other people's. And sometimes I find myself having to remind people of what their blessings are.
3 dead, 9 injured in the Eli incident. 23 and 1 did a video. No shit respect to the 70-year-old still putting in work. Free Ricardo. Thank you, Kuso. Gun, how is your primo doing? That's not my primo. That's my nephew, bro. That's my, I guess you can call him my nephew. Right? Last I heard, man, he was doing what he was doing. I don't know exactly what's going on with that case, man. I haven't kept up with it or talked to anyone about that. Arturo, what's up with you? You're talking about Little Smokey. I know exactly what you're talking about with the long hair and shit. Shane, Southerners stepped in for us and helped calm a situation once in LA County, but we never ran with them. Blacks were in the wrong, and there was only like 3 of us in there.
Yeah.
Keith, what's happening with you, man? Shasta McNasty, what do you think about the transmission beating a real woman in an Olympic boxing match in 0.46? That's ugly.
Yeah, that chick, she quit the fight. She's like, there's no way. That's, you know, that's one of the topics I have conversation with that guy yesterday, 7-year-old man. You know, I was like, how is this okay in the world, man, where, you know, you have a girl that was training as a 7-year-old, probably thinking of Olympic gold. She gets in the ring with a man. There goes that dream. There goes that dream.
Dream right down the toilet, aka Wes Watson's asshole. You think Ricky would get impressed by the homies? No, man. Each man has his own career. You know, there'll be some that might question, like, "Hey, there's that your primo man." But other than that, nah.
For those of you, by the way, for those of you not from the area, when I mentioned fiestas, when the homie mentioned fiestas right now, so fiestas is the first week of August, every year.
I'll be right back. Hold it down.
It's similar to Mardi Gras. I think it's 4 days, 3 nights, or 4 nights, 3 days. And there's a lot of parades. There's a lot of partying. There's a lot of beautiful women. So it can be fun, but most of us that are from Santa Barbara, we kind of look at it more as a tourist thing. You know, it's a huge thing for tourism. And we used to always say, why are we going to go downtown and watch the horses shit everywhere? Because they bring the horses, you know, during the parade, and they have the horses dancing, have the folklorico dancers, the Aztec dancers. But now they don't do it downtown on State Street. They do it on Cabrillo Boulevard. So they do it along the beach. So if anybody has any free time this weekend and you're interested, come to SB, check out the fiestas. You have some fun. Chuck says, yeah, even back in my days in the 70s, fiestas was nothing but trouble. Live in San Luis Obispo now. Yeah. Well, they cleaned it up as far as the gang shit doesn't really affect fiestas anymore. It used to be pretty bad. You know, we had those of us from Santa Barbara, at least like my neighborhood was going to bump heads with whoever in Santa Barbara County. But then we had the dudes from Ventura County coming in. And that's when it got a whole lot uglier, dealing with especially with chicas, Colonia to be specific. We bumped heads with them a lot during fiestas. Do we ever do car shows? I don't go to car shows. From the movie Alpha Dog, what about it? Oh, La Máquina says, I remember hearing about fiestas in the Alpha Dog movie. Yeah. Every year, man. And I'm telling you, I remember. So check this out. Let me age myself for you guys. So back in the 80s, we used to jump on our bikes and we would take off downtown, because back then fiestas was downtown. And there was no cell phones and shit back then. And then that was even before we were using pagers. So the players, we used to go down there on bikes and we take the little notepad and a pen. You go down there and they would be mobs of chicks. And then you just, you know, look, you're riding the bikes around looking. We're looking out for our enemies, keeping our eyes where they at, but we're looking for the baddest chicks, right? And hey, let me get your number. And you get the number. That was old school shit. You write the number in the notepad, boop, boop, boop. Get about 15, 20 numbers, and then tell me, I'm gonna call you guys in about 2 hours, get somewhere. They go to their phone, because back then there was no cell phone, so they had to go home or whatever fucking phone number they gave us, and we tell them, hey, go over there. We'll call you in 2 hours. I've never done PCP, but I did try KJ. That's angel dust.
Sugar free, bro. So only thing I drink. It's the only thing I drink.
Hey, Ramon, I don't know if I should block you. I don't understand. Hey, Dubs, that trans would give you a run for your money in the ring? I mean, I guess you're saying because it's a dude, but
Guys, how many crabs did you end up with yesterday? Just 9. Just 9, bro. You know. Let me put my headphones in. Just 9. You gotta You can only keep the males. You know, those that have went crabbing know you can only keep the males, and they have to be a certain size. So I had 5 pots, and I did 9. So they were cool. They were cool, though. They tasted bomb. Ezequiel Rivera, gracias, man.
Gracias.
Good morning, Gunner just tapped in. What was the reason Wes got raided? We don't know yet. We don't even know if it's real, man. How's the health going, Guns? I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm living. I feel
More
good.
than likely, so in the video, Wes is saying it's a hacker. So it's somebody online that doesn't like him is having the cops sent to his pad. He's lucky he didn't kick his door down. You know.
Mm-hmm. Whatever it is, they won't find it, says Dom.
Long Beach, I won't be writing a book.
Yes, I'm ready, Junior, for the fights, man. I'm going with Pitbull. I like Rayo too, but man, Pitbull. We'll see what Andy Ruiz is about. I think he's gonna lose, but I hope he wins.
Who's he fighting? Ruiz.
Some fucking dude I never heard of.
Damn, and you still think he's gonna lose?
Mm-hmm.
Do I think it was Pablo? Pablo, it could be.
I keep getting Spanish ads. Orale. That's right. Are you guys happy to see a man go to prison? Absolutely not.
Are you guys happy to see a man go to prison? No.
Absolutely not, bro. Are you?
Nope.
Orale, early live, my G's. That's right. 805 in the casa, law-abiding citizen. Dude don't got no gas tanks. His poxy guy. Robert Garcia was saying Rayo is going to beat Pitbull. It's going to be a good fight, definitely. Ruiz is fighting Baby Miller. Okay, yeah, I'm only gonna watch the Pitbull fight, and that's about it. I only want to see one fight, and then I'm gone.
One thing about Ruiz is he always gets caught. Every fight he opens up. I mean, that he's a big boy with power and speed, but he always gets clipped. He doesn't always go down, but he's always. And I think everybody that watches his fights, his opponents, always they notice like he always falls for it. Like Ariola did it to him. The who was the Cuban dude did it to, like, he gets clipped.
Have you heard the Joe Loya story? Bank robber beat life in prison, Orange County OG. I've heard something about it. I've never really tapped in like that.
Referee?
Hold up, you're not watching Crawford? Nah.
Ali Jess with the purple L says, you guys look like Bert and Ernie. All right, well, you just look like a purple L. No name, no picture. You shot that.
No, I didn't, Kiko. I didn't.
What's up, Sammy?
Is it a lack of reach trying to fight inside? He's getting rated, I guarantee, over his program.
Ricardo says, I've noticed a lot of ex-cons are more conservative than liberal. We are.
Rayo's chin is suspect. Pitbull will test it. Order this. Saludos to both of you, vatos. So who y'all got, Boxer or Mile High City? What is that? Pittsburgh? Colorado? Shout out to Colorado.
I think they're fighting. I don't know.
Who is?
Boxer from Paradigm Media News and some guy, Mile High.
They're gonna box?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I see that. I see that guy Mile High actually pop up, and he's doing a lot of training. So I don't know.
Yeah, he's getting ready. I guarantee over his program, so many forms of fraud are being committed. Hey, Bundy Galloway, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that so much. We are definitely more conservative, 15% conservative. Let me see, Dubs and Guns. What do you think of Richard Cabral delivers a love letter to East LA and Chicano culture via Merrick Morton photography?
I haven't seen it. I'll have to check it out.
I didn't see the Pacquiao fight. I heard Pacquiao lost, but I didn't see it. If Terrence Crawford goes up in weight and meets Canelo at 165 in a catch weight, who y'all got? I got Canelo.
I do too.
I think that would be the hardest fight, though, he's ever fought in his life. I think Crawford's a beast. I'm not going to watch the Crawford fight because it's a waste of time. I'd rather be fucking on the phone with a chick or something, you know, or getting a mamon, because he's going to dust who he's fighting off easily.
6ix9ine is coming to Southern California to perform in November. Will he be successful? He's a blood, or he pretended he was a blood. That's their issue. I don't even think he can sell anything out though. So I don't know. Sonny Hernandez was cracking. Big dog, did I miss the raid? Yeah. Today. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Trump has told U.S. born citizens of color to go back where they come from. Oh, he watched that thing where that news anchor was bringing up all the terrible things that he has done. You know, I'll say this. I have told people, no matter what their nationality or ethnicity is, I've done it on this channel, I've done it on these lives. I've told them, go back. Like, if you want communism, go. You want socialism, go. If you hate this country, get the fuck out of here. That's what he does. So what's the difference? It's funny how they are, you know, liberals always bring up color. It's always race baiting with them. Mm-hmm. But we're not going to get into politics. We've learned a lesson doing politics. It goes nowhere, but it actually hurts the channels.
I think if Canelo fights Bivol again, Bivol would beat him again. And I'm a Canelo fan. Styles make fights, man. I believe so too. Bivol's too big for him.
He can't hurt Bivol.
Yeah, Bivol's way too big, and he's a beast, and he got skills. When he first fought Bivol, I'm sure he thought, okay, this is just an up-and-coming guy. I'm going to be able to dog walk this guy, and then Bivol shocked him. And now Bivol's a whole different fighter. He's way better.
Eastside Pair, I don't agree with that. Everything is about race. I really don't believe that.
Hey, Scottish Irish Whites, we're unwanted and disenfranchised too. You want it over here? Damn, fool still live. That's what's up. Workflow conversation. Let's get it. Keep us tapping in. Big Shorty, be real. If you from the ghetto, a black job meant hard labor, kind of like Mexicans. All work is hard work, man. If you're really working. Either way, politics like a McChicken. It shouldn't cost $4. So I'll eat pupusas. Facts, Doc. Ruiz second round KO. You heard her first. Mm-hmm.
Kyrie said that Ruiz will win with a second round knockout.
He hasn't done that ever, huh?
Click on Sammy. Sammy's always.
I was going to say something, but yeah.
Real question. If you praise capitalism so much, how can you be mad at Adam 15 for maximizing his capitalistic opportunities within street culture? Because I think he's a plant. I think he works for the feds, and I think that he's helping them identify who gang leaders are. And I think that he's trying to infiltrate. He's already infiltrated the Crips and the Bloods, and now he's really working hard on infiltrating the northern and the southern Mexicans. And I think that it's going to backfire. I mean, it's not going to it's going to backfire on those that are engaging with him, and it's going to hurt the communities, and it could lead to people doing long prison terms.
Exactly.
That has nothing to do with capitalism. That has something to do with somebody, I think, working for law enforcement and utilizing a platform to build cases for the state.
Regarding tortas, at what weight do you draw the line? 350. Nah, we'll bump it to 30. 380.
Holy shit, you went.
You got to be nice to the lady. Yeah, it got bigger. It didn't go lower. Never goes lower.
I can't do it, big dog. I'm a freak. I want to throw somebody around. I can't lift that.
Yeah, if I could lift her, I could gift her, man. I seen a community Discord. They have a LA County sign up sheet. I don't know. Damn, what's up, Bubbles? Adam 12 is a shameful individual. Hey, his number fluctuates, huh? It goes down. I'm not gonna give him 12. I'll give him 16, maybe 15 3/4. Rene Galvez says saludos from a southerner in Alaska. That's right, bro. Shout out, respects to you. Trump seems like he's the one that doesn't like America. Canelo versus Crawford.
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. I would love to see Canelo versus Benavidez, but we're never gonna see that.
No, and you know what? I guess that he just recently said never Benavidez. That he straight out said never. He hates that dude. He's never going to let him make money off of him.
He said he'll never fight him. And he'll never be the greatest Mexican boxer ever either.
No, there was never. I don't think that was ever in the cards for him.
It wasn't. It wasn't even in the cards. But right there solidified it. They stripped him already of his title.
Solidifies it is that he's not in the right era.
Well, he's not even the
there's not enough competition.
He's not even the undisputed anymore. The IBF stripped him.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, like, when Chavez fought, or even when De La Hoya fought, there was so much competition, so many great fighters, and they were fighting each other. he didn't come in, he's not in an era where there's a bunch of great competition. And then he used the Floyd Mayweather playbook and got up there, and then he picks his fights. You know, he's banking money. That's what they do now. Somebody gets a belt and then they fight a bunch of fucking bums.
Screw Adam 16 to the politics. I got to work 2 holidays today. You said it right, bro. Fuck what they're going through, man. You got to work 2 jobs today. That's real life.
Ezekiel
Cesar Chavez is more iconic than Canelo. Oh, man, Sammy.
Ezekiel asked Dubs, what are your thoughts on LA County not going through with Newsom orders to clean up homeless encampments, saying homeless don't belong in jail? The homeless don't belong in jail, but what they do need is programs. I don't believe in incarcerating them, because if you incarcerate them, they will become victims in there. A lot of them. They have mental disorders. They have drug abuse, substance abuse, alcohol abuse issues. Let's focus on that. You know, I am a conservative, but, you know, I believe in that too. I believe in helping people. You know, people want to say, oh, Dubs is a Republican, so he has to think like that. You don't tell me how to think.
I'd rather see Pitbull versus Tank 2. Watch that one closely. Yes, I would love to see. That's the fight I want to see the most out of everything. Tank and Pitbull.
But you know what? I think Tank is so smart. The fight would be completely different.
He'd try to catch him. Stay away from him.
Tank is one of the smartest fighters out there, man.
Yeah, that's why he's one of the best.
During the fight, he's gauging everything and like the way you're supposed to. The dude, I give it to him, man. He is so better. He is so much better than Floyd.
Way better.
Floyd ran. Floyd would get on that bike and just counterpunch, defense, which is cool. It got him to 50-0, even though he did lose at least 3 of those fights. But Tank is winning the fights to where I think the only one people are really questioning was the first fight with Pitbull. They're questioning if he really won that fight.
Yeah, it was a very close one, man. Pitbull did his thing. Here's my thing. You could see Tank. He's gauging, he's reading. Knockout. Bam, catches. See, Floyd never did that. Floyd read him the whole time. Defense, sting him, run, sting. You know, so he was good. He was a boxer, but he didn't have knockout power. Not like Tank. Tank reads him. You'll see him if you watch him in the corner. He'll be like, "It's over this round." He calls it. He's like, "I got him."
Galactus might be onto something. He says Davis gets hit way too much. He will have CT brain. He's gonna get that CTA and be brain.
Oh, he already has it. Shit, lightweight.
You can tell the way he talks, and he's young. He's young. So yeah.
He's been fighting since they said Floyd has a lot of KOs too against nobody's way back in the days.
Those were in the beginning of his career.
Yeah. When he fought real fighters, he doesn't have any. For some reason, nobody likes to talk about who Adam's dad was and what he did for the government. Oh, we know all about that, Aiden Blaze. We know all about that. You're thinking of Money Mayweather.
Yeah, we said Floyd.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Floyd Money Mayweather.
Yeah.
See, there's 2 different Mayweathers. When he was Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather, he was the shit. When he went Money Mayweather, he got real conservative with his fighting. You know what I mean? He didn't want to fight like that no more. Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather was different. He was a young up and coming fighter. He was boxing everything. He was hitting fools. He wasn't running. Lucky Patino checking in. What's up, Lucky? In fact, I posted on Discord in a video from son of Hunter Biden doing drugs and rehab.
Oh, matter of fact, you guys check out Durangi. I don't know if I'm Durangi. Is it Durangi or Durangi? He's got music. I didn't even know he does music till he put it on the Discord. Go and check him out. Check out his music.
Short guys make it hard for Tank to go for the body, says Jay Martin. I think he does have a little bit of problems with shorter guys, but
in my opinion,
never lost yet.
In my opinion, shorter guys always have an advantage. I used to rather, like, especially like in Y, I prefer to fight bigger dudes because bigger dudes are punching down. It takes a lot of power out of your punches to punch down. Punching up, we got our legs in the punch. We got everything in it.
So Lucky, shout out to Poros, man. There we go, man. Thank you, Trev. Appreciate that. But it's the same with Mayweather. It is, but it's a different mentality of Mayweather. You know, it's all about the mentality, man. When he first came in, he was hungry. He wanted to get those fights. He had that mentality that go in there and box it out. Then when he got all that money and started to become popular, his mentality changed. That's what happens on YouTube with a lot of content creators. When they're small and up and coming, it's love for everyone. Thank you. I appreciate it. When they get a few subscribers, it's fuck everyone. I did it all on my own.
Yeah, they figured it out. They thought they figured it out.
Same
But,
person, different mentality.
Mike Tyson is another perfect example. So when Mike Tyson, before Don King came into his world, he was trying to knock you out, but he threw a lot of combinations. He had good footwork. After Don King took over, Don King didn't give a fuck if he trained or not, and Tyson went more into coming forward and trying to hit you with that one punch. Coming forward, trying to hit you with that one punch. He
was getting caught.
His footwork was sloppier. And you see that with a lot of boxers. The more experience they get, they change their style up.
Man, what's up, Black Warrior Spirit? Good morning, Mr. Gunners and Doves. Yeah, we're in a newer generation after 45 years old generations, and times change. 25-year-olds see life different. They do, my brother. They do. It's an unfortunate thing, but it's the same thing that happened when we were young back then, and we were being told, "Hey, man, you guys are doing too much."
Tactical hemorrhoid. That's not necessarily true. So he said it's when Cuss died, Tyson derailed. Cuss died before he won his first title belt. What happened was Don King got in his ear and said the white man's robbing you. And he cut the family, he cut the people that were training him when Cuss passed away. Prior to Cuss and then after Cuss, those people, what was it? I have their name. Anyways, Rooney was one of them. I think Rooney was his trainer. The white Rooney. He kicked all them out. They were on his ass, making him train, making him run, making him do everything he was supposed to do. Once he went to Don King, he didn't have to do shit. He was partying all the time. He even said, every time I throw my right hand, I make $20 million. So he thought he was invincible.
He was Doc K. He was also robbing him. He was doing that to all of his fighters. To this day, he's not cool with Don King, man. I think the last time I seen him, he threw water in his face or something. He doesn't fuck with Don King, period. Don King ruined that man's life, or was a big part of it, was very instrumental in ruining his mentality, his mental, his life. And, you know, Tyson had a different type of mental state. He was someone that needed to be guided. It's kind of like my cousin Rick, man. When we're around him, we guide him. He needs guidance. Some people are like that, you know?
Shatter King, why did you write that? Is Nico busted? Remember we were saying, how come we haven't seen
Nico? About Nico the other day. Yeah.
Is that guy busted?
Yeah, after Custom Model passed, Tyson went downhill fast. His mentality changed. He needed more guidance, and nobody was there for him. And that's when the slithery snake, Don King, get in.
But hold up, Cuss died, I think, in 1987.
Yeah, he died before. He never got to see Mike Tyson become the champion.
Yeah, never. and I think it was late '87 when Cuss died, and Tyson didn't get out of control till like 90.
Yeah. I mean, I think it affected him. When you have a father figure, it definitely affects you. But it was more so that there was nobody stepped up to guide him. He needed that guidance. We all need a Cuss. Exactly, Dom. Someone who's and one thing about Custom Model seen it in him.
Oh, okay. Shatter King says that Nico's community tab says he's busted. Well, then, yeah, free Nico.
Yeah, man, free Nico. He's cool as hell, man. Came on the channel before, showed support. We appreciate him, man. I think he's funny as hell, too. Wes Watson rated. Tommy Gunn is in the Rocky movie, played that part. He basically played Tyson's part. That I think it's a combo after completing what Cuss had planned for him, and years of being lost left the perfect opening for Don. Yeah. And Don King's a snake, man. He's seen it. He did it with a lot of his other fighters. He slid right in it, and then he turned like Dub said, he turned Mike Tyson away from the white man, who were actually helping him and guiding him. Yes. And got in his mind with all that, pro-black this and that. And then Tyson, he started to take drugs and money.
Tyson would have never lost if he would have stuck with, because when you look at the heavyweight division in Mike Tyson's era, it wasn't very good. There wasn't a lot of competition. Yeah. I don't think Lennox Lewis would have beat him, because he would have trained. Look, Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson are like a year different in age. They fought each other as kids. But how come during the 80s, Lennox Lewis was never fucking heard of? It was after Mike Tyson got all the turmoil and wasn't bot training right and all that. Then Lennox Lewis, I'll fuck him. That's why I've never respected that guy.
Do you think De La Hoya is the new Don King? No.
No.
I think De La Hoya comes from an era where he fought everyone. Look, you can say anything you want about De La Hoya wearing fucking tights and dressing like a fucking chirujo and whatever he did, all coked out. True stories.
The
But
making of a
he
man.
didn't duck anyone.
The Making of a Man TV says, when has Don King ever been pro-black? That's cap. He wasn't pro-black. He was pro. Look it. I'm gonna tell you something. I've said it in a gang of videos. I've said this in a gang of videos. There used to be a thing in prison, and the schooling was find out what a vato wants to be and tell him he could be that. He's just gonna have to do some favors along the way. That's what Don King does. Find out what will push this guy's buttons to get him to work for Don King. You tell him that.
Don King was actually the black man's worst enemy.
Yeah, I never
utilized his people, but he knew that Mike Tyson had that killer attitude, was looking for a goal, was looking for something. So that's what he used and put it in his mind. Now, later on in the years,
Mike Tyson was lost. Mike Tyson was lost. And what did Don King have to play on to make him think there was family? It was his ethnicity.
Exactly. No Gunner said that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Makings of a man. Okay. I'm saying that. I'm saying that Don King utilized that to get into Mike Tyson's mentality to have him hate, because he's seen all that hatred built up in him. So he fed off that. Was Don King pro-black? Absolutely not. He was a black man's worst nightmare because he utilized his people. I'm not saying he was. I'm saying that's what he pushed towards Mike. Later on in the years, got you, says the Makings of a Man. Yeah, exactly, bro. Later on, what happened with Mike was Mike found the Nation of Islam and started to go that route and then started to clean up his act, get drug free and everything. But it was already too late, man. His reputation and his legacy was tarnished.
I was scared of Sonny Liston.
They're not from the same era.
Muhammad Ali fought Sonny Liston like decades before Tyson even fought.
In fact, Mike Tyson knocked out Joe Frazier for knocking out Muhammad Ali. Or was it not Joe Frazier? It was it was Joe. Was it Joe Frazier?
No, he knocked out. So he knocked out
Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes. Yeah. He said it too when he was young and he met Muhammad Ali. He said, "Man, what happened with Larry Holmes?" And Muhammad said, "He got me." And he says, "I'm gonna knock him out for you." And he did.
Great Ace. Great Ace says, what do you guys think of Andy Ruiz letting go of himself after getting rich and famous? He came back in the limelight. It's over. And let me tell you something. The way boxing is now, it's just like what Canelo does. So when Ruiz won the title, that's when he should have focused the most, right? Because once he lost the title, once he got, he was drinking and partying, he's never going to get that chance again. They already know this dude's a problem. He could actually win. They're not going to give him that chance again.
Yeah, he knocked out Marvis Frazier. He knocked out Leon Spinks.
But that didn't. Gunner was talking about he was paying somebody back for
Larry Holmes. I just got him mixed up.
Yeah, no. You were right. It was Larry Holmes. He knocked out Larry Holmes.
No, I know. Initially, I said it was Frazier, but I meant Larry Holmes.
No, he destroyed Marvis Frazier. That was ugly. That one was even worse than what he did to Spinks.
Yeah, Spinks was scared to death when he got in there. Scared to death. That dude was shaking. Man, that was the craziest. If I remember that right there was the one that solidified Mike. When you seen that, you were like, "Oh man, it's over." That made motherfuckers go out and buy the black box to get free pay-per-view after that because 93 seconds wasn't worth it. Adrian Broner could have been a great boxer. Man, he had a big mouth.
Yeah, like what's the difference? He had a how could he have been better?
He fought everyone. His mouth. He talked too much shit.
He talked too much shit.
Couldn't back it up. You can't talk that shit and not back it up, bro. That's Adrian Broner was a good boxer, not a great boxer, but a good boxer.
Fuck, Sonny, I don't even know what does that mean?
I bet Wes could hoop Tyson and Frazier. Damn. I sparred a guy who sparred Mike Tyson. Ooh-wee. Was it Frazier when Mike waved the ref over? I'm not sure who it was, but he did. He tried to tell him, man, stop this shit already.
I don't remember.
The Raza had the black boxes on deck. Remember that, Enrico? We had the black boxes. They said Don King's laughing. It's to the bank. He did that. I did, William Conley. It wasn't getting any views, and the best thing for me to do was take it down. I fought with YouTube on that video for so long, it just wasn't worth it. And remember, the Mafia had a hidden hand in the boxing game back in the day, allegedly. There was a lot going on back in them days.
Hey, check out Gio. JEO.
Yeah.
At work, our policy is no watching or listening to music. And my boss caught me and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm listening to Gun and Dubs." And he said, "Okay, I fuck with them."
Bang, bang. Tell me I said what's happening, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Was Chavez pro Brown? Julio Cesar Chavez was pro Mexico. He was pro Raza, his gente. He's always been a staple of Mexico. I think they're talking about Julio Cesar Chavez. You know, he was a boxer from Mexico that had a lot of pride in his country, man. He fought for his country. He put his country on his back and won 100 fights. Don King paid Lewis not to keep stocking. Longest boxing match before Marquise of Quisenberry, or however it's spelled, was 110 rounds. Fuck.
Wow.
110 rounds, though?
That take.
Yeah, that shit. They fought for 2 days straight or what? That's a horrible work policy, no offense. Naseem Hamed wasn't that good a boxer. He just had insane power for his size. He was a gimmick, Prince Naseem Hamed, but he was a gimmick that backed his shit up. It was crazy. He'd talk all that crazy shit, and he'd go in there and dance and fucking do flips and then fucking knock a dude out. He was a trip. Julio Cesar was the best fighter I saw until De La Hoya. I agree with that, Joseph. I agree with that, bro. It's crazy that I agree with that, but I do. His style of boxing is what is the reason why Mexican boxers get so much respect. Julio Cesar Chavez put the stamp down on that heads up, and De La Hoya took it to the next level, bro. People that sleep on De La Hoya because he's a cokehead and all that.
What's the worst knockout? I've never been knocked out.
Hamed was great speed and movement too.
No, I was knocked out by the cops. They bust. Under here, I have a scar right here. When I got busted in 80, it's in
you told me about that one.
Yeah, it's in one of my videos. I always forget about that one because I always think fist fight. No, the cops did that to me. They tried to kill me.
Yes, Doc K, I agree. Muhammad Ali with power and poetry, so talented. Greatest fighter of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Loked to the brain. A true story. The president of fucking Venezuela and Elon Musk are supposed to fight each other.
Are they? No.
Elon Musk called him out and he said, "Yeah, let's run it then."
I got my ferga, Elon. Orale,
Yeah,
Elon. I like
MMA.
Elon.
He does MMA. He practices MMA.
Elon's a G, bro. Elon's different. I used to not like Elon because I was skeptical of Elon, but I fuck with Elon the I'm gonna say the long way.
I'm trying to remember it. Hold on, man. Somebody sent it to me.
Ali definitely isn't the best boxer of all time. To me, he is.
He's my favorite.
Yeah. He might not be the best boxer of all time, but I believe he's the greatest boxer of all time. You got to define that shit. Zuckerberg gets the winner. What's he going to do? Bite their ankles?
No, he does MMA. He's jiu-jitsu, fool.
I know, but they want to put him in the UFC to fight. They're trying to find the weakest fighter they can fight to fight Zuckerberg. I seen it. Guys, Hamed's size, they didn't have to knock out power. Hamed did. He dropped dude. No, hey, Prince Naseem Hamed was bad, bro. Like I said, he was gimmicky, but you know who else was gimmicky? Was Hector Macho Camacho. But can no one deny Macho? The Macho Man was bad on Dubs. Remember back in the days?
Yeah.
He was fucking knocking fools out.
I'm trying to find this. I'm going to try to find this.
A medicated monster. I go with David Benavidez. Dubs likes Canelo in that fight if they were to ever fight. I like David.
Yeah, I would take Canelo.
I think David's too big for him. And
I think that's what would hurt Benavidez.
But now that I'm looking at it, Canelo's going into the stage where he's using a lot of defense, so I think he would, move around a lot.
That's head movement when he decides to do that. But the thing with Canelo, what he's known for, no matter what size of fighter he's fighting, is the body work he does. He beats the body up. And with Benavidez being taller, working that body is gonna bring Benavidez' hands down at some point, and he's gonna have to work to. I just think Benavidez comes straight forward, straight back. There's no side to side. The footwork's trash. So I mean, he hits hard. Don't get me wrong. Benavidez with either hand hits hard, but I mean, I
would just like to see it.
I really would.
Canelo said it's never gonna happen. So
yeah, he said that.
We could just take that one off the table. We have more action. I've seen him fight fucking Crawford.
You guys see that thing right there? Me and Gunner will be UFCing whenever.
Yeah, we will be doing the UFC fights. taking all bets.
Green on the. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do that.
Maduro.
Yeah.
Maduro acting like a G. He said,
Let me try to
"Oh,
find it,
he
man.
wants to fight like that."
Yes.
He said, "Vámonos a la verga." Nah, it'll probably happen. Canelo just wants to get paid. The only way I can see it happening, King Sukana, is if they do it in Saudi Arabia or Dubai or something like that, and one of those princes pays all that money. Because if one of those princes says, "Okay, I'll give you Canelo 200 million for the fight, let's do it," and Canelo still doesn't take it, well, then it is what it is. These fucking you got world leaders and fucking rich businessmen trying to fight and shit.
Yeah.
Foreman came back and won a title from Moore. Foreman was one of the hardest hitting boxers of all time.
Oh yeah.
You know what happened to him? The Rumble in the Jungle. That right there was probably fucking. What do you call it? That's Ali's Picasso. You know, his Mozart. He fucking painted the perfect picture right there. It had to be perfect to beat Big fucking George, and he did that.
But not only that, Holmes, he really did take all those punches to his ribs and kidneys and his liver, and he wore him down. That was a great strategy. Against says Benavidez is at 175 now. Horrible for him. Horrible. He doesn't have the power. What's up, Killer? How you doing, big dog? Yeah, I think Benavidez, it's probably hard for him to fight under 175, but I don't think he has the power for 175.
Ali was never in trouble against Foreman. No, nope. He wasn't in trouble because he that's why I said it was his masterpiece, bro. He painted the perfect picture. He went in there and did everything that he needed to do to get against Foreman, because if Foreman caught him good, it was game over. Foreman had that type of power.
That body work that he did on Ali was real. I mean, look.
Oh, yeah. He was catching him.
They used to have the boxing ring in New Folsom, right? And I remember two homies got in the ring, and one of them really did have boxing skills, and the other one didn't. So he was like, "Go ahead, do your thing." And he lifted up his hands, and he was letting him do his, hit him on the body. But the homie that didn't really have the boxing skills had power, and he was like hitting as hard as he could in the body. And the homie that was letting him hit him was like, "Oh, like that." He dropped him, but the homie who got his body beat up pissed blood.
It's all good, Doc. Hey, I see you.
And that dude ain't hitting as hard as Foreman, but he made him piss blood. So it's very dangerous getting in there and getting hit like that.
I'll do something, Duran. Definitely, man. Joseph Sanchez, Roy Jones Jr. in his prime, the best fighter I saw. I think he was very gifted, bro. Very gifted. Athletic.
Very athletic, but again, I tend to tell people, let's look at the abundance of competition at the time of a boxer. A boxer can look great when he's way more athletic and way more skilled than those who he's fighting, right? Mm-hmm. So that's why, like to me, there's certain fighters that are known to be great fighters, but if you look at their era, it's like, who did they really fight?
Yeah, he had nobody in his era.
Yeah,
when he started to have guys in his era, he lost.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Joseph.
Yeah. How about destroying women in women's sports? Like, yeah, that definitely not a good look. Facts at Dubs, watching boxing and actually boxing, two different experiences. Let me see. Ryan Garcia missed out on an opportunity to become a legend. He did, definitely.
Yeah.
His mouth, his attitude, whatever's going on. Again, another Tyson. He didn't have proper guidance, man. It's crazy. You see these fathers woofing all this shit during the fights and this and that, and my son's gonna get you. But where's the fucking guidance at, man?
Yeah. Hey, Mikey, didn't he actually beat Roy Jones, Joe Galzaghi? Didn't he beat Roy Jones? I know. The black dude that was in Rocky or something.
Yeah, the tall dude. I forget his name. Bald, fucking tall. Yeah. I forget his name too. He won. He definitely beat him.
Yeah,
he knocked him out.
Says, what do you think of Clarissa Shields? I don't even want to talk about her. She got dropped in training by a dude. So all that she can beat a professional fighter, man, it's fucking crazy.
They're up with the Carl Weathers. Antonio Tarver.
Tarver. There you go.
Yeah, Antonio Tarver beat him, bro. Knocked him out. It wasn't Carl Weathers, brother.
And he beat him. I believe he beat him twice.
Antonio B. Jones. Yeah, when he came along, Antonio Tarver was knocking fools out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't he lose to the executioner too, Bernard Hopkins?
Yeah. You know who was a fucking monster and went up? James Toney.
James Toney
was a beast.
They said it was Apollo Creed that beat him. Jones won a decision versus Tarver. Tarver had Roy's number. Ryan is a new era legend, internet legend. Oh, what's good, big guy? Hey, oi, what's up, Big Doom?
Oh, okay. Kawasaki beat Bernard.
Antonio had Jones' number. Style makes fights. When we gonna see a gun versus Dubs exhibition boxing match on the UFC fights? After he came back down from winning, you got any excuses tonight, Roy? You got any excuses tonight?
I hope you haven't been practicing UFC because I haven't.
Bro, you know what's been going on with me. I haven't had a chance to even. I haven't turned the game on since the last time we played.
Hey, but when we were fighting, you kept doing spinning elbows. How the fuck do you do those? I don't know how you
natural.
It comes natural.
Larry Holmes was a bad dude too. He was.
He was in another division. He was in another era where there wasn't a lot of competition.
He was in that in between that, just at the end of Ali to the Tyson era.
He beat Ali. That was fucked up because he had been Ali's training partner, so he knew a lot of things about him. Thank you, Henny.
Gracias, Henny.
And Ali already had the problem. He was already punch drunk. He didn't need to be in boxing, man. He shouldn't have been in there.
Was I hitting with the Superman punches 818? That's gay. He was in my way. I was trying to get. Hey, what about when Dubs caught me though? I was Conor McGregor and he just slept me. My chin went.
Yeah, that was a good one. I should play that. Let's play that. Let's look at that.
We can watch it. That's Dubs' claim to fame. He beat me on the PlayStation 5 as fucking.
I haven't put up part 3 yet. Damn. Who's this? Oh shit! What happened?
Current top 3 pound for pound: Crawford, Tank, Canelo. Henny. That's right. Who you got, Dubs? Who you think? Top 3 right now, pound for pound. I say Tank, Canelo, and Crawford. But I say Crawford number 1, Tank number 2. Look.
Horrible internet and all. Look, he dropped me. I'm over here all screaming and shit. Look.
But my fucking internet was freezing up, man. Boom, boom. Look, I'm catching him. I'm catching him. I'm catching him. I'm catching him. And this motherfucker just comes out of just out of nowhere. That's when my internet was tripping. I was trying to hit the back fist. My internet was tripping.
My dude.
It's all fucked up. They won't let me do it.
We're going heads up.
Let me fast forward. Hey, fool, but I caught you when you were doing a fucking spinning elbow. I punched you in the back of the neck. That's
he punched me in the back of the head. That's illegal. This motherfucker, right? Hey, what's up, Lucas?
Here we go.
Look, Doug's about to do some illegal shit right here. Oh, I was catching him. Look. Spinning back fist. Then the internet's, when I'm getting punched, that's because the internet's fucking with me.
Watch this.
Game over. And that was it. There was nothing I could do. He was on me. Get the fuck off me.
I was going to fight the ref too, homie. Fuck that, ref. But then he got in the second fight. And then there's a third one.
Hadouken, Tiger uppercut. Y'all have a blessed day. All right, Mark Silvas, we appreciate you, man. Diego Morales, man, my bad. Razor Ruddock was a beast. Who was Brock Lesnar? I don't know, a wrestler. And then
he said, who has Brock Lesnar?
Oh, who was Brock Lesnar? No. I was Conor McGregor. We were just trying to figure it out, man. We got our own characters now, though, on there. Hey, that's right, Armando. What's up with you, man? Yo, what happened with Wes? Wes got raided. He got raided. They said fucking they were under this. He had a strange man hooped. So they went in his house, keep the door in, made him do 3 wormy dogs, 2 squatting coughs, and luckily they pulled the guy out. His neck is stretched, but he'll be all right. Hey, what about when I did the takedown though? 818? What when I did the takedown, Dubs?
Hey, and then I spun it on you, and I was like, homie, this is weird. We got to get up. You wouldn't get up. You kept wrestling. And I'm on top. I didn't even know how to fucking throw a punch. I was like, why isn't this guy punching?
That shit was a trip, huh?
Hey, what's up, Doom?
Hey, Gun, one of my favorite rappers has always been Andre Nicotina. Why doesn't he get any love, though, bro? Never hear him talked about. Man, shout out to Dre Dog, Andre Nicotina. He does in the Bay Area, bro, but he's never been signed to a major label. He's always stuck to the streets. That's just him, a street mentality. So in the Bay, especially the East Bay, Frisco, all that, man, Andre Nicotina is that one. But outside of that, not a lot of people know who he is, bro, because he never went real mainstream, you know? But those that know, he's one of the dopest artists in California, period. Facts. I want to see hands thrown, not some hugging, says Enrico. We're throwing hands,
Yeah, we know there was a lot of fucking fighting. But I think I'm gonna get him again. I'm up 2 out of 3 right now.
Okay, well, we'll see, man. We got to get. What we'll do is we'll fight a couple times and get our fucking our internet warmed up, and then boom. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. Hey, this time we'll fight. Hey, I already know who I'm going to be. I'm trying to fucking leave him. I just
I know
I used to get loaded.
This fool wants to be Khabib. I already know it.
They said, does Dubs know who Dre Dog is? You know who Dre Dog is?
Is that the guy from the movie?
No. Andre Nicotina.
Oh,
Dre Dog. He's a rapper from Frisco. All right, Mr. Ben Collective does peace and blessings, job, peace time. Good discussion. Hey, thank you, Black Warrior Spirit. We appreciate you all the time, brother. Playmaker said,
yeah, but he knows how to play those. Oh, Playmaker said he said he heard you saying you had WWE. He said he's gonna play. He wants to play you. But see, he has a son and he plays against his son all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's no competition. See, that was the first time we ever played the game. It's different when someone that plays. Of course, they're gonna beat the fuck out of me. Do y'all be tapped in with Dope as Yola? He's Raza from Merced just dropped a vlog in Texas with Mexican OT. Shout out to Dope as Yola, man. He's been doing it out the town. Fucking recognize him. I just don't know him for sure. I mean, I know I've seen him in the town, but I'm not going to sit here and say I know him personally, but fuck, he looks so familiar. I've seen him in the town, man. I just don't. Hey, what's up, Diana? Miss you too. What's up with you, girl?
I know I haven't seen Diana in a long ass time. I was just thinking yesterday, I was like, damn, I never see her in here.
Mexican OT is that dude that likes to get his asshole licked. This is my thing with Mexican OT.
Why did he say that?
Why did he ever say that? Is Yola a norteño? Not that I know of, Sammy Sosa. I think he's just a regular Mexican cat. Reset your router modem, just unplug both for about 50 seconds and plug them back in. Best way to fix most internet issues. Thank you, Jagtron. They arrested Wes and he was immediately promoted to commander.
Doc is in love with Khabib.
For those wondering, they don't know what Wes is being rated for or if it's true. Well, thank you, DL, for keeping it on the DL. We don't. I don't even think he knows. I'm in love with Khabib. He's so disciplined. Khabib Nurmagomedov is my favorite UFC fighter. He was indestructible. Couldn't no one fuck with him. He'll take you down, clamp you down, and beat the shit out of you. What he did to Conor McGregor was crazy. He said, I'm going to smash your guy. And he did.
Man,
Brio Village tapping in, man. What's up with it? 805 Goons. Did you see they solved Julio Fulio's murder because of a Tesla's camera?
I didn't know that.
I'm telling you now, everything's on film nowadays, man. We got 283 in the building, man. In the days we live in, DW, brother P. Nice said he loves getting the Mexicans OT move done to him. Ooh, El Cucuy is fighting this weekend. Is he? On the UFC or what? Ferguson became trash. He's lost like his last 10 fights by horrible knockouts. Luis is Diaz, brother. Nah, I don't know who I'm going to be at. We're going to box again in this UFC shit.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hey, what's up, Jazzy? Update. Wes is shaking hands with the police chief after showing him his hoop paperwork. All units just called off.
Damn.
That's a shame. It's not a laughing matter, though. If he was locked up, if someone sent the cops to his house just to fuck with him, that's unfortunate. He don't deserve. Nobody deserves that, right? But I mean, it happens. You know, Dubs, when's the last time you've been to Chumash?
Chumash, I went up there like I don't really go to casinos, but I was up there about a year ago.
James Jameson in the house, man. That Conor Khabib fight was epic. The lead up to Conor breaking the bus windows to everything that was epic, bro. That fight right there is in history, the history books.
My favorite part was when Khabib was slapping him. He was saying, "Talk now." You like to talk now, and just kept slapping.
Spit on him and everything. He spit on him and everything.
And then jumped out of the ring and slapped up his fucking his entourage.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Well, here's the thing. Conor disrespected his father, disrespected his family, his religion.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Them guys are serious. Them Russian they're serious about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Conor just likes to sell fights, but Khabib never did that. He was always respectful and just like, hey, bro, I'm gonna beat you, and that's that. And when he really said, I'm gonna go in there and beat the fuck out of him. Ever since the Gaethje fight, Tony has never been the same. I agree, Killer. Man, Gaethje, that Gaethje fight, man, Gaethje.
Durangi, y'all ever do those online casinos? If so, are the coins actual money? There was one when I lived in San Diego when I was in the shop I used to play, and it's real money. You have to, it's just you go through PayPal, I think it was.
He said because I got over 35 grand on one of them online casinos, but in coins, it just depends, bro. There's some that are real money, some that are not.
He didn't get raided. Doom, what happened is he got swatted. So somebody called in that something was happening there to fuck with them. And in the video, you can hear him say this is the second time in a week that they were there the week before. The cops came in, Wes and his two male friends, his
strange male friends,
accompaniers, stepped outside and talked to the cops.
He had company over. You know how Wes lives in those big old empty houses with just a bed and two men?
Jagtron, no, it's not Bitcoin.
Conor heard saying during the fight when Khabib talking smack to him, it's just business. Now it was made personal. He made it personal. He made it personal. You ever notice they'll talk all that shit and try to fight and do all that, and then at the end they always hug and it's all good, you know? No. Them dudes like Khabib don't hug it out after. That's not them. They're in there for that is business to him. To fuck you off. The videos of him getting raided got to be fucking hilarious. He must have been Roy raging. Nah, hey, Doom. Dubs will show you right now. He was in that motherfucker talking about, I'm a taxpayer.
Yeah.
Hey, he didn't go to Roy Rage Watson. He went to fucking, please let me go, Watson. I'll tell on both these guys in here, Watson. Believe me. Can't the police do a star 69 and find out who swatted Wesley? I'm sure there's ways to find out. Eli prison in Nevada. I know we're both going to be doing something on that, Vicente. I'm going to look into it. Dubs is going to do a video on it as well. We're going to look into it. Khabib is a nerd, though, says Dr. Detroit, that could fight. Wes Watson had his paper recouped and ready to go. He had his 128G, a razor blade, and a pack of certs all up his ass. He's ready. So his breath doesn't smell like shit. Did you deposit money to play? If so, it's probably real.
Yeah.
That's real, God. I'm gonna help my family. Oh, Durang, if it's real, get it, bro. What's on the menu? I'm gonna make me some eggs and chorizo. Sounds bomb.
Hey, so this guy said, I love it. These guys in their comments says, while Dubs is, and where did he comment this at? While Dubs is sitting in his grandma's house talking shit, and he can't spell it. He says talking shot. Wes be getting raided for hanging out with Diddy. So both of my grandmothers died a long time ago. So there's that. And my house is a lot nicer than yours, buddy. And I pay for it.
Chorizo and papas is bomb, Robert C. But I like chorizo and eggs. When you have diabetes, eggs are good. You can eat a lot of eggs. Festival in Watsonville this weekend. Just saying. Well, hide your kids because there's a guy named Sam running around there. I can never imagine calling the cops and swatting someone. I'd be paranoid as a motherfucker. No one, the cops can't find you. Yeah, hey, you know that's a crime. If you swat one, damn man, you're fucking with the cops' time. The last thing, look at W will tell you he's done a lot of time. The last thing ever you want to do is disrespect an officer or fuck with their time. You fuck with their time, they're gonna fuck with your time, and their time is different. They don't care about your time. You don't fuck with them, make them waste their time, man. They trip. False police report, says Jagtron. Yeah.
Doxing is also against the law. Like reporting people's where they live and shit like that. That's a crime too.
Yeah, that's a crime. Doxing,
the internet.
Anything that has to do with, none of your business. That's, hey, what's up, Weddle? Shout out to Weddle. I see you. Honda Accord, they will give you time. You ready to get up off here, Dubs?
Yeah.
It's been a long time, man. We should have left him. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Again, man, don't take our word for it, man, but make sure that you guys tap in. And I think it's on IG where the videos drop. Is it IG or TikTok? TikTok, excuse me.
Yeah.
Go look up Wes if you guys want to see the up close and personal video of him getting swatted.
Whoever said I never lost a fight, Sammy. You're always in here stirring shit up. I've never said I've won every single fight.
Mhm.
But I
The L's are what make you the man you are.
hey, here's the thing I say, and Gun, you know how much we everybody fights in YA.
Yeah,
I used to always tell people I got more scars on my hands and my face for a reason. So I'll tell you that.
There you go. JJ Hernandez, what's happening? All right, we're going to get up out of here, man. Thank you guys. Cesar Castellanos on the way out. Gracias. Thank you for everything.
Right, you guys.